From the build-up to the UFC 229 fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor to the end of their fight when the infamous brawl took place, it was clear that both UFC legends wouldn't be mending fences. Even years after their history-making fight, Nurmagomedov and McGregor still didn't have any nice things to say about each other. But in a dramatic turn of events, things have changed recently. Conor McGregor has been in and out of controversy since the turn of this decade. From getting into altercations in public to losing an assault lawsuit, trouble seems to keep following the Irishman. Amid the chaos in McGregor's life, his arch-nemesis decided to share some advice with the former double champion, asking him to get his affairs in order, as he seemed to have put aside his feelings about him. Nurmagomedov said, "This is punishment, but the most beautiful part of this is Allah always give the chance to come back. I think he has a chance. He has to change how he is living." The Eagle's recent statement about his rival has earned him a lot of praise across the fight community, as UFC's Din Thomas shared his honest take on the Eagle and his star power. He claims that the Dagestan native has been one of the most relevant figures in the sporting world, given that most UFC fighters are forgotten after their retirement. And that is what made him listen to what Nurmagomedov has to say. First, I want to address Khabib's impact, because when most people retire, they fade away into obscurity. And not many people have had a post-fight career like Khabib has had, and he's still not with the UFC, Din Thomas told Daniel Cormier on the UFC Legends YouTube channel. So when he speaks, I even listen. I mean, he is the absolute man in terms of this. But coming back to what Khabib Nurmagomedov said about Conor McGregor, Din Thomas has fully backed the 29-0 legend. He claims that the Dagestan native understands that he enjoys a lot of influence among his fans and admirers around the world, so what he does affects a lot of people. Similarly, Thomas sided with the Eagle, claiming that McGregor has even more influence as the biggest star in MMA, and so he needs to figure that out as well. What he's saying about Conor McGregor is real st. I love what he's saying because he understands the impact that Conor has. He understands that Conor still has a platform that people, Din Thomas added. And he wants Conor to do better. Not only for Conor, but for all the people that Conor speaks to. So, I give Khabib a lot of credit for burying the hatchet in a way to say, hey, listen. Get your life right, man, because you still have a platform. Speak to your people. While Khabib Nurmagomedov's comments about Conor McGregor have taken center stage recently, there have been some comments from one of the Dubliner's former teammates. In fact, that former teammate claims that McGregor self-sabotaged his chances of beating the Eagle in 2018. Here's what he had to say. Recently, Artem Lobov, a teammate with whom Conor McGregor burned the bridges, came out to claim that he's willing to reconcile with the Irishman. They were involved in a legal situation related to the proper No. 12 whiskey brand, but Lobov claims it's all in the past now. Meanwhile, he revealed what most fans would want to know. How was McGregor doing before his fight against Khabib Nurmagomedov? Well, his old teammate claims the Notorious did not take training seriously before UFC 229. I know that fight bothers Conor because he didn't train at all for that fight. Twice a week, he was training for Khabib. I tried to get him to Las Vegas, and said, we have to do this, and he told me to F off, he just didn't want to do it, Artem Lobov told Ariel Helwani. He was in the wrong mindset, the party mindset. Training twice a week, and that's it. So when I saw the fight, I was like, oh my god. If only you trained 4 times a week, you probably would have beaten him. Well, this begs the question that if he was really not serious about fighting, then how serious is he really when it comes to making a comeback? While that's something we'll never be certain about, McGregor may need to take a look at all the mess in his life and take Khabib Nurmagomedov's advice. What do you think? Drop your comments below.